Hello, YouTube. You guys like my ultra mega manly shirt I'm wearing today? So as my journey down the Ren rabbit hole continues, I'm inching forward very carefully. Every single piece of his work that I've been exposed to so far has moved me in a tremendous way. I've reached the point where I'm reading hundreds of comments every day, a beautiful gift that I appreciate so deeply. Fellow renegades are checking in, sending their love, sounding off, and letting me know what songs to listen to next. As I continue my journey, I'm being very careful not to spoil anything for myself. I've come to learn that Ren has expanded his artistic direction into multi-song catalogs. I would never forgive myself if I accidentally started watching one of the Tales videos from the middle as an example. That said, I'm relying very heavily on you guys to guide me. It kind of feels like I'm learning how to swim and I'm wading into the pool, and all the renegades that have been in the pool for a while are kind of holding my hand and helping me float. I do plan to start reacting to some of Ren's series videos in the very near future, but there's a few more singles that I want to knock off first. One of which is a song I'm going to listen and react to today called Power. This is one of the ones that I saw recommended the most, and again, I'm relying heavily on you guys to guide me forward. Let me know what song you think I should listen to next. And as always, before we start, a quick mental health check. If you're not doing okay mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Alright, so I've done a pretty good job of not spoiling anything for myself. I don't really know what to expect from this song, but again, I've done enough of these now to know that I should just leave my expectations at the door and enjoy the ride. I think this is going to be another happy song, quote unquote, but we'll see. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let's get some power. Oh, it's already a vibe.
Get it?
Is it rap?
Power.
Oh, this is so good already.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping Nat King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow.
Oh, guys, this is so good. You know exactly what he's doing right here, where he's just bumping a jam in the car with his buddy. I used to do the same thing with my late brother. That was actually one of the things that he and I did together that kind of got us through the pandemic. And again, for those of you that are new to the channel and new to my story, I did lose my daughter to suicide in June of 2023, but I also lost my brother, my one and only sibling, to health complications 10 months later. My family suffered two scathing losses of our youngest, most vulnerable people in less than a year. And while, yeah, there's a quiet sadness in me as I watch this because it's making me think about my brother, at the same time, there's so much beauty and positivity in it. Maybe in another life, he's still alive, and he and I are riding around in the car, jamming a song just like this.
King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my...
Interesting choice for this chorus.
I focused on my... Now let's go back, let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throw.
What a cool beat.
I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can...
I find it super admirable when people who have struggled with addiction can look back and own that. You know, not only is he not denying that he had substance abuse problems and that's how he dealt with a lot of things, but he's also owning up to the fact that he was a prick. It takes a great level of humility to admit when you were wrong or when your struggles bled into other parts of your life and undoubtedly affected those that you love. Although I am 0.0% surprised that Ren has such humility.
Then I was a pleb, but fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my...
Ren's got bars. I gotta say it.
I focus on my...
The lad's got bars.
Now run the track. Run the track.
He's so silly. How can anybody not love this guy?
Get it?
I've never been to the UK, but I'd love to go someday. I visited some of Europe, but never made it to the UK.
Get it? Power. Get it?
Well, of course, that was just a super dope song. Of course, once again, my fellow renegades did not steer me wrong. You know, like I said in a previous reaction, primarily what I listen to is like rock and metal. But that said, like I do have a pretty deep appreciation for rap. I'm sure I've listened to more Eminem probably than any other rapper. But a lot of what I listened to was, you know, like new metal stuff. Your Limp Bizkit, your Linkin Park, your POD, and of course the Gorillaz, all of which do incorporate rap into their sounds. I also think it's really cool the way Ren structured this song. There's something about the magic that an artist captures when they talk about dark or heavy or serious subject matter, but then juxtapose it over a light, upbeat, sonically happy tune. And Ren did just that, and of course he knocked it out of the park. I'm just really glad that he's allowed the world to see the lighter side of him too. I really do think that's such an important thing. You know, even though my YouTube channel was, again, created after one of the worst tragedies imaginable, I was drowning in a sea of despair, and I was desperately trying to cling to anything that I could to pull myself up from that water. And even though the story about how this channel actually came to be is too long for me to tell in this video, one thing I realized after doing it for a little while was that not everything that I created had to be dark, had to be serious, had to be sad, had to be heavy. I spend a lot of time in my work goofing off, playing video games, getting to know people, joking. I don't think I can say that I've found balance in my life. I don't know if any parent who loses a child ever really does find balance again, but I'm trying. And when I see people like Ren create stuff like this, that gives me hope that, well, maybe I can be like that someday too. The more I learn about Ren and his story, and the more I explore his work, the more I realize there's a lot that's worth emulating. You know, I kind of jokingly said in a previous reaction that I'm a disciple of Ren, but I really mean that. And I'm not saying I worship the ground that the man walks on, but I have a great deal of respect for him. I have a great deal of respect for his work. And I really do think his book has a lot of pages that are worth taking. I'm so grateful to be on this journey with you, and I'm very excited to see what the book club recommends next. Drop a comment below to let me know what you thought of this song, what song I should listen to next, or even just to check in and say hi. I'm really enjoying getting to know you. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one, and in the meantime, as always, please take care, and remember to love yourself.